I feel like I just need to do this. I need to rip the Band-Aid off and be here again. It's been like June to July to August, September, over 3 months since I've talked to you, and it's always been such a enjoyable, casual, chatty space, and I feel like this is the closest I feel to my people. You're just my podcast babes, and I've been frozen around whatever we want to call it, frozen, avoidant, or strategic, because the truth is I just really, in time in my life, are just allowing down. Like this past summer, it's just been crazy, chaotic, hard, beautiful, amazing, blessed, absolute hell, one thing after the other, just like, I can, we're here, we do it, but and sometimes we're just like, I cannot, but then we stop, drop, kunda, and we do. So when you're at a place like that and you're running a business and you're used to a particular flow or a particular rhythm that you have with your business, and you have to adjust and learn from that adjustment. And so what I had to do was, I was like, all right, what feels easy right now? I mentioned that my rejection wounds have just been a little on overdrive too, as I'm healing from my BFF breakup, which has been almost a freaking year since we've spoken, and I've only seen her once since then, and it was kind of from a distance in the ocean, and I don't really know if she saw me or not. So, waheguru, right? So anyway, I leaned in to what felt easy, what felt safest and most connected for me, my creativity, and my business, as a vortex that there's an agreement that I'm putting out service to receive 3D money. I'm doing 3D work to receive 3D money, and I'm playing with the energetics to do that. So I'm like, okay, what moves the needle more? What within my systems that I've had set up, because it takes time, people talk about these systems, these funnels, and it's like, oh my God, whatever system or strategy you put in place, it takes time, nurturing, learning to feel that, develop that, interact with that, create a community and a client base around that. And there's so many things going on simultaneously, and it's multidimensional. So it's wild that we put this sense of urgency and pressure on ourselves simply because it's being fed to us, it's being advertised to us, and it's really just another piece of the matrix. It's putting on this false urgency, and so on and so on. Cosmic tangent with the cosmic tea as usual. So as I was saying, moving the needle for me, it's Instagram stories, DMs, and email. And so I focused on that and let that be enough. Deeply let that be enough. I was looking at the past 12 months. I posted on average less than once a week on my actual feed, and I was consistent with stories, and I really chose to apply everything, right? So practice what I preach, hardcore, the Kundalini. I've got to Kundalini my way through what feels like almost impossible. I'm so triggered in my real life, that business and sales actions, and pre-planning posts and scheduling posts. It all felt so triggering and daunting, and I felt like behind. It's business, baby. This is business, and online business is fascinating. It's so exciting. It's just this infinite creative space, and there's a lot of inner programming that gets triggered and magnified. So naturally, I'm hitting it from that quantum angle. I'm like, all right, I'm going to heal my shit so I can sell my shit. And then I'm going to call a group program it eventually, which eventually is now. So what the fuck was I saying? Okay. I leaned into what felt good, what felt safe, where my leads, my clients came from, what we would call higher tickets. So just like a more condensed 3D energy because it's more one-on-one work. I don't love the word high ticket. I just don't love the coachy words either. Like if you're here, you're just like about all of the coachy words. And it's like, okay, we just have to understand them in a way that makes sense for us so that we can go apply it in a way that makes sense for us. The sensitive, starseed, cosmic, psychic, like energetic, manifesting girly is like, these words are going to be weird. Like high ticket, what is it called? Oh, how to attract a high value client. Well, obviously that's like an insane thing to say. And because to us, it's like, well, what the fuck do you mean? A part of my entire existence and integrity as a human is that, as like a spiritual human, is that every single piece of life and human being has the same inherent God-given value, right? So when you hear like high value client or high value whatever, it can kind of trip up your heart, and that's where we have to be able to like break it down to like, okay, just in 3D, what the fuck are they talking about? And it means like just a in their language, it's like a person who, I guess I'm not even sure because I like don't use, it resonates so like doesn't resonate so much that I like haven't actually even thought about a definition. So let's just do it. Well, I know so what they are talking about literally is just someone who's willing to pay a lot of money, or like more money, like higher ticket. So ticket, payment number, it's larger investment, larger container. Technically, my mentor Iris, when I do a 6-month mentorship with her, it's quote unquote high ticket. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, because I just know the value of it. So I guess it's like high value, like, okay, high value client, like you see the value in it. So money's like, yeah, dude, I'm investing money energy. Is that a good definition? Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'll continue. I'm going to put a pin in this. If you followed, hell yeah, you should probably be in Cosmic Biz if you're not. If you didn't follow, it's not your fault. I think and speak in spirals. Okay? So I'm going to take one deep inhale through my nose. You're welcome to join me. And out the mouth. Oh my God. That feels so good. Let's just do 2 more. Deep inhale through the nose. You can do this anywhere. Come on. Inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Okay, last time. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Essentially, I came on here to talk about how in business and entrepreneurship, there's always going to be shifts in business, in your life, and there's always going to be a call. There's very often going to be a call to pivot. And the reason that entrepreneurship is a creative endeavor, it truly is at the core of it a creative choice. No matter what you're selling or creating, because you have to see creative pathways and opportunities that no one else is seeing. And it happens naturally because you're creative. Just that desire to be like, to create, right? To create a vortex and receive and express. Creative energy is when you can look at things from different angles and trust yourself over all the messaging in your face. So when I got all dysregulated, honestly, it started like 13 months ago. I'm finally kind of like feeling better, but I don't even want to talk about it. Leaned into email, stories, and applied really simple sales skills. Truly, being able to have a conversation and have the confidence and create offers one-on-one, like in the DMs, 3, 6, 9, some 12 months. Just having conversations with women. Being of service. I mean, really looking at it as that from the heart and balancing my own projections and attachments. If attachments came up like, oh no, like, what if they think I'm salesy? No, I'm just an entrepreneur. And I happen to be a heartfelt, soulful one that, believes, like, I know that my work can deliver transformative results. And I've learned to not feel ashamed about speaking on those lower chakra desires. Well, I'm back. I'm going to post this, and I will tell you also what's in my world real fast before I go. Cosmic Biz is in pre-sale. I don't know when you'll be listening to this, but it'll probably still be in pre-sale because false urgency and false timelines is something that I'm really playing with in my business creation. And one reason is because the constant open and closed doors, I find it a little much for my nervous system right now, and like scatters my energy a little too much. And so not only allowing really long pre-sale, early bird period, so it gives me time to have the conversations in the DMs, get a better understanding every step of the way of who am I serving, who is in my vortex, you. I'm here, to create and provide a service for you through the modalities that speak to me, that are passionate, that I will never get tired of talking about. And this goes for you too in your business. And as you start to feel safer and stronger and more excited and confident to just speak to the world, this timeline, whatever we're living in, I mean, it's actually batshit crazy. Like how kind of a dot our lifetime is. And we're like afraid to be like just full fucking blown, just full on like, yeah, this is me. I don't know a single human being who's not a mess. But it's our choice to channel that into a creative, passionate project. That is our life. Okay, so I've got Cosmic Biz going on. Pre-sale is $2,000 off what the eventual final price will be. It is, oh my God, my heart is racing from true excitement. And I feel so happy and excited for myself that I genuinely feel so excited about this. Teaching this, doing this with you. I've been welcoming about 1 to 2 women in a month, the last 2 months. Because I've been like silent selling, not silent selling, but just back end, like, again, in the DMs, taking my time, regulating, doing the energetics, and building these foundations. And I'm so happy that I had a true nurtured, deeply nurtured audience to quote unquote fall back on when I didn't have the energy or the output. and it wasn't exciting me to do the more expansive, lead gen and like lower price point and open door close types of launches, And I'm just so excited to really step into this space of holding space for you, teaching you how to really sandwich the simple next 3D steps in between the Kundalini and the quantum healing work. Oh, hell yeah. Quantum sandwich. So Cosmic Biz is happening. Monthly group coaching call. Five Cosmic Biz group programs. Lifetime full access to. As well as my back vault of Cosmic Kundalini, Starseed Sanctuary, all of my workshops, Cosmic Kundalini and Galactic Family, etc., workshops ever. So all of my catalog, right? My past catalog of Starseed work, because that is for life. I want you to have that. And we are going to refer to it all the time as we move into these group programs. The first one being Storyselling, which starts on Sunday, I'm pretty sure September 29th. It's our first group call, 5 weeks. We're going through step-by-step creating the habit and accountability, showing up on stories daily-ish in a very strategic way. Very strategic. It's called my Story Days strategy, and I've beta implemented it with Lauren, Christine, Elena, Jenna, Sarah, Angela. 7. Okay, sorry. 7 clients who needed a spicy-brained, sensitive, friendly way to start warming up who is in your audience now. I don't care if you have 10 followers. I don't care if you have 30,000. This is what it's about. Creating a consistency. And guess what? A lot of y'all are mamas. And you're not going to be on your phone all day doing B-roll and timestamps. So we're doing a cosmic co-working hour where I show you how to plan out in probably an hour. Together, we'll create a Monday through Friday template for your story days. Honestly, I'm kind of over talking right now, and I'm just going to put the link in the bio. Because I lost track, and I want to go out of my car, and it's hot, and I want to go swim, blah, blah, blah. But I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm back, baby. DM me, email me. Love you. Bye.